Hey guys, welcome to the Stream Space. We're back here with some Pokemon Sword. Now we're kind of focusing on the story-driven games that we had started quite some time ago. Like we started Pokemon Sword stream like close to when the game came out, so we're here to continue it. As a heads up, this week we have original content Thursdays. We are going to be putting out a new video. And it could be lightsabers, it could be Pokemon cards, or Digimon cards in this case. It could be a review of the new Digivices. We're going to be putting those out every Thursday from now on, including it could even be comedy, something funny that I did, or that I thought was funny. You guys can expect to find that on my YouTube channel, as well as, well, we'll do the premiere here on Twitch. We'll be rejoining for PC this time. We are going to play Overwatch again. I'm really enjoying it. I think that game is fun. I've got, like, as you saw, I got a little mad at some parts, but that's like me, like, mad in the moment because this dude with a hammer killed me in a corner and I couldn't fucking go anywhere. Just mad that I got pinned like that, you know, because I don't know the maps very well yet. So yeah, tonight we have Pokemon Sword. Bloop. Full brightness. Let's resume exactly where we left off. Crazy hip movements. Yeah, so we are exactly where we left off with these fuckers being taken down. We beat the shit out of them. I think it was a pretty solid victory. It was solid. Depends on the game, but I do appreciate the input. So top left, hey. Now, there's a problem with that. Like, I see what you're saying. I do find that when you change from different games like I do, I'm always having to move it around. So, like, if you've ever seen any of my PS5 streams, the camera's always in a different place because different games put different stuff in different places. So, I feel like, yeah, I mean, like, Pokemon, it might block off some of the moves I can pick from. So we'll move it up this time. This makes, oh god, I'm moving the rest of it. Go up, you fucker. Okay, anyways. So yeah, no, I appreciate the input. I really do. Thank you, Nico Rose. Thank you for that. Okay. So, I don't know if you've caught my stream before. I don't know if you're actually one of my followers. If you are, throw one down. If not, I mean, enjoy the show while you're around. Up to you. No pressure. We're trying to be a pretty chill place around here. You know, you're probably right. Okay. I'll give you, you know what? Thank you. I'm serious. Thank you. I don't get a ton of input. I don't really have many people to talk to. So, oh, people have a good time in there. But thank you. Yeah, so, yeah, we're going to get going on this. So, since I don't know if you're following this particular stream, but this is my team currently. I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, I think Pikachu's kind of letting me down a little. I'm getting kind of mad at it. I always keep having to revive it. Maybe I just have a bad one with bad stats. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm just watching all my chat stuff to make sure everything that you guys are saying is coming through. All right. And now I get to hear the music this time. Yes, that is actually one thing that I did have tuned, was the audio. That is the only criticism I've received. Normally, I have an overlay. I'm noticing a flickering. That's gotta stop. What is that coming from? Are you seeing that flickering on your end? I see a flickering. Yeah, that is showing up. What in the blue blazes is that? I'm going to take a second to try and fix that flicker because it's going to drive me nuts. There's a sandstorm somewhere in the wild area. Okay, let's take a second. I'm going to just check the Elgato box because it very well, because I've been moving a bunch of stuff around and whatever the last couple days. I am due for a new one. I do need to go get the more modern one. Okay, I think it's stabilized. I think it's stabilized. Yeah, okay. I think the box just maybe had it is sitting next to some of the lines for the speakers and stuff, so I have to do a whole revamp of that setup, but oh, I didn't even notice. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Oh, thank you. I would not have noticed it first. I would have just kept going, and it's like, now it's hand cam. Yep. It's the most important part. It's my most important feature. My hands. I'm kidding. That's probably not true. Anyways, I'm glad that the chat's coming through, though. I'm just testing out... It's back. It came back. Okay, let's try not to knock this over again. Did exactly that. Normally, my Elgato box... You telling me how to start changing lines and stuff? We're gonna get started. I promise. We're gonna get... Oops. Murder the stream box. Okay, feed's gonna cut for just a moment. I'm gonna quickly reset this guy. So we're just resetting my my Elgato here. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. So we'll see. I'm doing a wire revamp this weekend. I was kind of hoping I could wait till then. Plus, that doesn't normally happen. Okay. All right. Everything's plugged in. I got kind of draped over the monitor here so I can... Come on. Do your job. This sometimes happens when the... hold on here. I've seen this happen before. It'll be difficult. Do your job. Maybe put them back together in the wrong order. That's happened before too. I really shouldn't have moved it off the top of the desk. Seriously? So that's what I get for trying to fix things. It's like, leave it alone. Leave it alone, Jordan. Leave it alone. Oh, you didn't leave it alone. Everything broken. Okay. Yeah, basically. If it isn't broken, don't fix it. Stop touching things, as I often tell my users. Do not attempt to fix that yourself. If you attempt to fix that yourself, there will be problems. Hey, there we go. Give it a moment. It should show up on the screen in a second. It's live on my TV, so I'm getting pass-through. Yes, I work in IT. And this is not something that they typically cover in IT. When it's broken, they don't like that. Yeah, it's fun. I like my job. I mean, I'm trying to branch out into this. I do want to make this more my profession. Just trying to watch it and see the indicator lights, because they're not lighting up the way they're supposed to. No. Console capture. Oh, that's going to break that. That's going to break for a second. There we go. Now, that flicker is back, but very nice. That is a very, very profitable place to be. I've dabbled in cybersecurity, and I know enough to be dangerous, but not enough to tell anybody how to do it. All right, so I'm going to ignore that flicker for the time being. But yeah, it's fun. It's a dynamic industry. Like, IT is probably... It's the perfect industry for somebody who has ADHD or something like that, because it's just always changing. So the change... it keeps you on your toes. I mean, it can also be bad because some people with ADHD can't handle change. I feel like it's like the one thing in my life that does change, and I'm okay with it. You know, there's the new processor tech, the new graphics cards, everything cool coming out every now and then. So, you know, it's personal opinion. So, I'm going to pop these on. Okay, and I'm going to just make this a little more condensed. That way I can see you guys a little bit better, or you specifically. Here we go. And we are set. We're good to go. But yeah, no, cybersecurity would be fun. I do want to... I've considered moving into that exclusively. I thought it was strange. The one place I did some training at had... it was exclusively Linux. And that just doesn't seem secure to me. But, I mean, I'm not saying that there's no secure versions of Linux or anything like that. Like, I'm guaranteed they exist, but I'm not aware of them. Alright. Oh, what are you? What are you? Oh, not fighting you, shit. I don't want to fight you. Is everybody good? I'm gonna change who's first. Gyarados is... He's pretty well suited for this area. What the fuck are you doing, lady? You see nothing. I'm kidding. Ah, shit, she saw me. You're gonna regret saying that. Yep. Sock. Fighting type, okay. Not exactly Gyarados' wheelhouse, but he's not poorly matched either. Intimidate! See, unfortunately, everywhere that I've worked as a full-time day job, it's just so bland. It's Windows, Windows, Windows. So, like, the only way I was able to really dabble in Linux on a professional level, or even, was to... I've set stuff up here that Linux runs through. Oh, I love the freedom. I love that it is free, and I love that you can customize it. And like I use one for managing. I've got an older. It runs better on older systems too. I find so a system that Windows will not run nicely on Linux might. So I have an older Asus netbook that I use to manage our firewall and our NAS and everything in the house. Try hack. I'm gonna look that up. I'm working on opening up a IT business where I live. So that's we're not going to be working too much in the world of cyber. I should probably change up my strategies. Kind of beating me up a little. Brutal swing. I also find that it's like a more, I guess it's a more unique lot of people that use Linux. So it's easier to hack Windows because that's like the commonplace. Everybody has that. But when it comes to messing with Linux, I mean, if it is locked down properly, you're not getting in or out. Now, see, I could have changed Pokemon to somebody that maybe is a little better versed for fighting types. But I don't know. I kind of wanted to... I'm trying to get this Gyarados to level up a little bit. Here's my charity case. I picked him up as a Magikarp and literally beat people. I'm kidding. I didn't actually beat people up with him, but I wanted to. I mean, I saw a funny comic of somebody with a Magikarp, and that's what they were doing. Instead of actually battling, they were literally beating people with the Magikarp. Well, I'm definitely going to check that out. Thank you for the recommendation. Yeah, mask. No mask. Ah! No! There's a TM over there. Kind of want it. Yeah, I think he's on Dreadnought, because for a long time... Amulet coin. We're gonna... put it back in your bag. You're right, because, I had Dreadnought up there for a while when I was trying to evolve him. Right now, Gyarados and him are my lowest. Everybody, like, as you can see, I try to keep everybody, relatively level. I don't know how much of this team will stick with me full game, but so far so good. I'm feeling I'm a little lacking in the psychic department, though. I mean, I've got Water, I've Gyarados and Dreadnought, and so I'm wondering if I might swap one of them out for some psychic type. No, we're not doing anything crazy like that. This is more of just a let's play. I'm not that crazy, but that does actually sound fun if you're really good at the game. And sounds like a lot to keep track of, though, like which Pokemon you've used and which you haven't. I don't know, though. I like to run with a single team. Like, I will, in my Pokemon X and Y, I ran with a single team for the whole game, and I liked having that consistency. But I also I built such a team that I could pretty much spread out moves from every different move pool from all the different types. So, like, you know, we had a Pidgeot that was using Thunder and stuff like that. So, like, oddballs like that. I don't remember if Pidgeot can still learn Thunder anymore, but that is an example. I mean, and I'm not even sure Pikachu's going to stick around because high disappointment rate keeps getting itself killed. Or do I get it killed? Depends who you ask. We're going to give you a potion, big man. Don't get addicted to this shit, man. It's intense. Alright. Who's up next? This lady. In her fancy coat. I want her coat. That's... You know what, though? That's pretty good! That would be fun! I would enjoy that. Yeah, I like, I love the EVs. I'm trying to... I don't know if their pop figures have released, but I want to catch those. It's funny, the wording I'm using there. Catch those. Skorupi, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Brutal Swing. Because you're a poison type, and this is a dark move, and it doesn't like you. It's just if I don't get poisoned really badly. Venoshock. That sounds like that one could get really bad. Okay, so what team are you running with right now? I'm guessing you have a swap out, because that's too many. There's 7 EVs, right? I think I would be Jolteon. No Glaceon? You're not going to do Glaceon? Is he not part of the challenge? I'm not sure. I didn't know. I don't know any. I know about Nuzlocke. I don't know anything about that one. That's not bad. Just because of this. Okay, fair enough. Is it because Glaceon's not available? You just don't want that one. But that means that reduces how much swap out you actually have to do, I guess, if you give that one Ice Beam. You could give that one... It should... In theory, Vaporeon can learn Blizzard, right? Not naturally. I believe it has to be taught it, but it can learn it. Will I switch? Hell yeah! I'm gonna melt this mofo. Yeah, my favorites would be Jolteon, Glaceon, Espeon, Flareon, Vaporeon, and Sylveon. Espeon is a particular favorite of mine. I have that would be fun though. I think like particular. They're not the evolutions aren't particularly strong, but I mean they have type advantages. Unfortunately, they have a lot of disadvantages too. Yeah, okay. What's the color change on Shiny Umbreon? The only shiny I have is a Sceptile. I think somebody hacked it to make it. Alright, Bish. Oh, what's this? Oh, piece of candy. Oh no! Neon Blue. I think I'm a little on board for that. I like that. We gonna have a problem here, Yamis? Just gonna sneak by. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. JK. I have to go through you to get to that TM, don't I? Alright, I'm gonna look at that up. I'm just gonna look at that one sec. That is so pretty. Like, I mean, I don't really use Umbreon. Like, fun story. My Espeon, it's in my Pokemon Pearl, my original Pokemon Pearl, not Shining, because obviously those aren't out yet. My Espeon is in that game, and it's the very same Espeon from Pokemon Colosseum. It is a Pokemon Colosseum Espeon and Umbreon pack. I transferred them over to the game. I'm trying to remember what my team for that game was. I don't remember what my team was for that one. Oh, I could get to it without going through you. Okay, not bad. I like that. Good one to have. Come here, bitch. Let's do this. She don't want to fight. Ding-a-ding. Ding-a-ding. Oh. What artist? Artist. Why'd they give him the creepy music? Oh, that's why. Duncan, are you off your meds? Alright, Butterball, let's freaking do this. Neutralizing gas. What does that do? I got a feeling it paralyzes. My guess is paralyzing. Yeah. Well, that just happened. Sudowoodo. Hitmonlee. Break that little bastard. Give me a beat to beat my bestie with. Bye-bye. Almost! Oh, your ability saved your life. I just noticed he is standing perfectly still. That's handy. I'm not and I'll never pretend to be a know-it-all. Like, I'm actually still playing through Pokemon White, but I'm really good at guessing type advantages. Cool. But yeah, there's a few games from the 2010s that I didn't actually finish. So like I finished Pearl to excess. Like I had 657 in the Pokemon actually owned in the Pokedex. Like I had a huge number of them, and a lot of them are legendaries. I transferred legendaries up from Leaf Green and Fire Red, and which I still have those games too. But I never finished them either. Oh, this place will be fun. I would have liked to have a Psychic type to do this part with. I don't know how well versed I am for this next one, because the unfortunate part about Pikachu is while it can work fairly well against a fighting type specifically, if it gets kicked even once, it's done. Yeah, wow, I really haven't done too much in the way of catching. I should probably go on a spree at some point here. Okay, I'm done being childish. Being churlish. Okay, you're gonna have to break that one down for me. You want to get DPP. What is that? So I know black and white, black and white. Oh, diamond and pearl? I think you meant diamond and pearl. Am I right? I still have. I have diamond, or sorry, my fiance has diamond. I have pearl, which is the one I sunk the most time into. Okay, because you put an extra P in there, so I was like, what is that? Diamond, pearl, platinum, though. See, I never really played platinum. I own it, but I've never actually really played it. The giant wall behind me is older games. Down on the lower shelf is my portable, like. So I do have quite a few DS games that are considered rare. I just tend to go through like Facebook Marketplace and other things like that and avoid scalpers wherever I can. Like I'll go to the trade shows. Like we did. We just did our comic expo, and I went there and I bought a couple games like Killzone Mercenary for the PlayStation Vita, which is like a classic and very well done. It's you just gotta mind yourself when you're on there and be careful because obviously there's a lot of scammy people on there and I want to see how many I have. It's my Pepsi can's in the way and I couldn't see how many I had. So I can't personally say I've had any problems with it, but I'm also very experienced in working in it because when as I work in IT, one of our things is we'll refurb and do trade-ins on tech. So I'm so used to working in that area that I'm really, really good at spotting out the trouble cases before they become trouble cases. Look at how they talk. So if you're looking to buy something off somebody, look at how they talk to you. Watch how they spell things and specific phrases that I can't think of off the top of my head right now. But you're gonna get a feeling that something isn't right, and that feeling is probably right. Like I peg out the. So, like, if I post an ad and I put a price on it, my phone number's on it, they might text me, and I almost immediately pick out whether they're a slime ball or not. Which I'm obviously not going to sell to a slime ball, and then you end up in a lot of the scams where they're trying to get you to send the item without paying for it first, and stuff like that. Or, I guess that's more from the seller perspective, but I'll always try to make sure you can see it first. I guess it's like. Don't transfer any money until you have that in your hand and you can see at it. That you can get directly in front of it. Like my friend's got I don't know, I remember how he came across it, but he ended up with a Genesect Break card, non-holographic. And I'm like, that's not a real GX. That particular GX would definitely be holographic. I'm dumb. I just bought something for that much and it's broken. Oh, not you. $2 says he wants to fight. He wants to fight. He's worse than How. Okay? He's worse than How. I dislike him. Let's go! Hop. Okay, cool. I'll keep an eye out for that. I'm all about the Pokedex entries, and that would be probably a Ghost/Psychic type too. Which, what the fuck? Funny story. So I mentor an autistic boy, and I took him. We went camping, and Cramorant's Pokemon cards are hilarious, and mean. They're mean. So one of them, the one that I used, has the ability to fire. It's called Spit Out Shot, and it hits Pokemon on the bench in the card game. So that's the background Pokemon, similar to what's in my Pokemon party, the ones that are not out front. So I used that on him, and he didn't understand what I was doing at first, but and then he had a Cramorant, which could shoot Arrokuda cards at me for 60 damage per. It was hilarious. We're in a desert. There is no water. What the f... Ah. I'm going to take this as an opportunity. I'm probably going to get hit by this, but... Pikachu, don't let me down this time. We've talked about this. Wait. The fuck? Put me down! This is why Cramorant has become my favorite. Because he does shit like that. Maybe I'm faster than you. I am faster than you. Fry, bird! Double weakness, bitch! Yeah. You mother... I fucking hate those things so much! They're so funny! They are a funny Pokemon. The fucking design guy behind that one's a genius. That was fucking hilarious. Beat that motherfucker with another motherfucker. Ah, Toxel. Well, it killed him, so I hope he actually doesn't know, because that's going to hurt his pride even further than the fact that I probably revived him about 25 times. His defense is just garbage. Like, he's painted out to be this super Pokemon by the games, especially by the show, but when you actually have one in the newer generations, he's, like, useless. And don't get me wrong, like, if he starts out and he's against something he is good against, then he's going to kick its ass. Pretty quick, too, because in fact... Artemis, come! Come here! Hi! He in fact did... I have to check that. I don't know that off the top of my head. I actually have only started playing this again, like, within the last couple weeks. So I don't even remember my team's composition anymore. You seem like you're a pro, though, so maybe I should go looking for a different one. I do like Toxel, and evolving into Toxtricity, like, he looks badass. And I have a Toxtricity card. More than one, actually. Artemis, come! No, you're not over there. You can be in here. Hi, baby. Jump up. Jump up. Hi. Say hi. Hi. All right. You can go down. You can lick me as well, if that's what you choose to do. Just not the face. Thwacky! She is shy-ish, She's mopey. She always looks mopey. Yeah, through true power. Bye! Not quite, but pretty damn close. Knocked off. Knock off. Don't do that. Excuse you! Yeah, she I guess is a bit on the shy side. She doesn't even I don't even think she actually knows where the camera is. It's just not laid out the way where I can have her jump up and people properly see her. When I'm playing PC games, I can. Oh, damn it. What is he gonna send out? I'm not paying attention at all tonight. Wooloo? No, Silicobra. Which looks pretty cool. I like its fully evolved form. Yeah, I'll heal up really good after this. Man, I wish I had Earthquake. Ow. I'll give him points, because this is probably the best he's fought the entire game so far. This is the 50-50 mark of the game. We're going on to the 4th gym. Bye. Didn't you already do that? Walk away a little slower. We don't have all day. Well, I could save myself some money and effort if I just... Come on. You know, for their first, like, true outing onto a big screen, like Pokemon Let's Go, it had like all the cool feelings from Pokemon Yellow, like it had them, but I mean this just feels better. It is a true full screen Pokemon experience. Let's take a look. Quiet by nature. So maybe that's why. It's capable of taking hits. No, it's not. It usually just dies. But comparably faster than most other types. These guys have a natural, because of, you know, being electric type. Well, the speed is lower, it's still higher than special attacks, I don't know. Let's look at some of the other guys. Bird type I would expect to be quick. Raboot is a rabbit, so I mean... How is my... Oh, you know, I remember criticizing this a little when fighting Nessa. I noticed that my Pikachu went up against her Dreadnought, and somehow her goddamn tortoise was faster than my lightning rat. Explain that one. But again, as we just mentioned, it's the nature that has a big play. What the fuck? Diglett? Are you, so since you're into Pokemon, do you like Digimon as well? Well, I'm going to start going into kind of like a mini-series, because Digimon is Pokemon's rival from the 90s. Like, back when Pokemon, they had aired all the episodes for Pokemon that they had, and people still wanted more. So what they did is they aired Digimon in its time slot. And then Digimon grew popular because, well, it is very similar to Pokemon. They are digital monsters, not pocket monsters. They can talk, they evolve differently. The stories were far more mature, and the first two series were actually linked by their characters. I don't know. That's my big thing. So I saw cards for Digimon for the first time in like 20 years. So I bought them and ended up getting a $135 card in the poll. Don't tell me what to do. You know my real mom. What the fuck is this? Excuse me. I'm not dizzy. Don't make assumptions. That Pokemon is horrifying. See, I remember when Bind was a move that you could not do anything while it was attacking you. So, like, I remember playing Pokemon Red and trying to make it through. There's a specific trainer. He had an Ekans and a Rattata. And I could always get past the Rattata, but I remember struggling quite a bit when it came to playing against their Ekans because it would constantly get my Pokemon in bind, and it wouldn't let go for 5 or, like, oh god, I think it was supposed to be 3 to 5 turns, but it never let go of it. It kept killing them before I could. I didn't focus so much on the leveling, though, back then, so, I mean, that's probably a big part of it. Yeah. Oh, screwed that up. That is a fun minigame. I do enjoy the minigames that come with playing in the gyms now. You know, a little bit more... I like the puzzles when they were puzzles, but I like the minigames even more. He's, like, judging me. That Farfetch'd is judging me. He's a very judgy-looking bird. Like, I feel like he's, like, criticizing all my life decisions up until now, and then he's gonna beat me for them. Like, I don't think this guy likes me very much. It could be that I'm also probably about to kill him. He probably doesn't like that very much. Dodge that, prick. So is Pokemon your main jam? What else do you play? It's like looking at me like I was gonna scam him or something.
Oh my god. That's so bad.
Come on. Ah! Right, oh, right on the edge. Right on the edge. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Boing!
Oh, I didn't see the black hole. Good job. Good job.
See, I've heard Xenoblade Chronicles is pretty solid, and that's where Shulk is from, I believe. Monster Hunter Stories is definitely on my list because there's just not enough turn-based JRPGs out there right now that are like, because everything's all action RPG, and as fun as that can be, I'm just not as into it as I am turn-based. So like I'm playing Digimon, Cyber Sleuth, and 1 and 2, both that and Hacker's Memory. I'm waiting for the new ones to come out, which is another type of RPG. I'm playing through Link Between Worlds for the first time, which I've never finished. Like there's a lot of Zelda games from modern. Like I obviously have finished Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Those are from my generation, and I don't know. Like it feels like that should be obvious, but maybe it isn't. Anyways, yeah. So I'm just starting to get into Animal Crossing. I wouldn't say that I've gotten very far into it. I could play like I've got my team in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, and I've got Mew, Pidgeot, Charizard, Blastoise, Pikachu, and and Venusaur. Like I've got the whole shebang and a Mew. You're doing a bang up job. But I'm also on pretty much everything. I play a little bit of everything. So like for PC these days I'm playing Overwatch and a little bit of Rainbow Six, so probably a little bit of Destiny 2. You know, I can't say with any certainty that there's any Rockstar game that I don't like. I can't judge Bully because I've never really played it, but I've played Midnight Club, I've played Grand Theft Auto, and like I adore those games, and I have played Red Dead as far back as Revolver. So Revolver and a good chunk of number 1, like Red Dead Redemption 1, and I have Redemption 2 and I just haven't started it yet. I am also excited for Saints Row because I mean I always loved that it was the GTA move towards realism while still maintaining its satirical status. But Saints Row, no, they're just like, you know what? They're going right. We're going to go as far left as we possibly can. I'm also working my way through Ghost of Tsushima. Not a streaming game, that's just me playing it. And I love it. Drill Peck? Hell yeah! Get rid of that power trip move I've had since the very beginning that's goddamn useless. I think I particularly liked the Midnight Club series. Like, I really liked that series. I'm trying to level up my Gyarados. He is close to evolving, and I really want a Corviknight. Yeah, I can't get... You were saying it was off to the right, so that's that forest I was going into, right? Where I can get Sinistea. Try again. I know, but I'm old school in the way that I like to... I prefer to put them out in front to really... And obviously they level faster by doing it that way. Plus, I mean, I can't say I've ever been able to do a full run with a Gyarados. I've always been able to do an afterwards evolution of one, like, near the end of the game, where there's no point having them, but this one I've had since I could catch a Magikarp. Like, outside of the house of the Professor, Sonia. Outside of Sonia's house. The first pond you can fish in, and I did it. And that's the Magikarp that I caught. Not that he's particularly fancy, but I like him. He's cool. We are not doing karate, but I respect you, I guess. I'm going to let you Dynamax. And when you lose it, then I'm going to kill you. I love the battle music for this one. I think, aside from the original... Fun fact, Hitmontop practices capoeira. Plus, that Intimidate is quite nice in the beginning. So this will be a bit of a different kind of battle. That wasn't so bad. This is gonna hurt. No? Right, it does its most damage if I've knocked out one of his Pokemon before. Pangoro? That's Panchan's for evolved form. Damn, he looks badass! Yeah, I get some of the moves mixed up, that's for sure. But good to know. Yeah. That's okay. We'll play reboot roulette pretty quick here. Alright, just take one hit from him, buddy. Yeah, that move kept getting used on me in black and white. The first gym leader gives it to you as a TM. When this thing hits me, it's gonna really fucking hurt. I'm trying to see which one he's gonna go into, what's it called? I'm waiting to see which one he Dynamaxes. Just to be clear, that's what I'm doing here. I'm not being bad intentionally. Like, I'm wearing down and saving my Corvisquire for the Dynamax version of the fight. But I always wait for them to go first. I let them Dynamax first, and then I take them out after. Yeah, it's the boss. It's the first gym leader. He has the Pokemon school, and he gives you that TM. Gotcha. Kind of forgot that he was the, he's now a fighting type. Now that he's evolved, his evolved form is a fighting type. Alright, we're gonna do some revivals. Well, Hitmonlee here acts as a punching bag. I will do my best not to let him get killed. I meant to use Mega Kick. Damn it! Alright, just getting a little lean. I'm not liking it. Again, I don't want to put out that other Pokemon. I don't want to put out Corvisquire until it's the right time. I don't think we're there yet. Figures. Alright, we're going on Revival Roulette specifically. Take the hit there, Dread. Oh, you little bastard. This is fine. Alright. Get out of my face. Cool. I'm a champ. Okay, so this is where Revival Roulette really comes in, because I will waste my time. She's gonna Dynamax, and I'm gonna waste her Dynamax turns with Pokemon that, well, they're gonna die. And the dress he's been wearing, that takes big balls. Oh, he looks cool. This is not gonna go well. Ow. So basically, he's got 3 turns like this. So in those 3 turns, I'm going to revive Corviknight, supercharge him, like get him full health and everything, and then... yeah, okay, so you get the point. It's why I call it what I call it. So he's gonna kill my Pikachu, like... yeah, so he's gonna fucking wipe me out repeatedly while I do this. One more attack like that, big guy. I need to set some backups up just in case, though. I wonder if this would be more considered toying with them than a strategy. Especially when you've got a type advantage Dynamax Pokemon. Looks like a boss from, like, Zelda or something. I'm gonna hit you one more time, you motherfucker. Your one move, and that's the one you use? Okay. And now you die. It's like using knockoff right before your attack that's gonna kill you. It's like the big fuck you at the end of the fight. It's like, I'm gonna lose, but I'm still gonna give you the last, I get the last laugh, as it were. Oh, okay. I didn't know this was happening. I didn't see what level he went up to. I knew he leveled up, I just don't remember. Didn't... It's a little lackluster. Pyro Ball. Sure.
It's risky business to call the elevator.
That's the one thing. Oh yeah. I don't know if you've played the card. I don't know if you played the card game much, but that libero move that you're referring to, he has that as his card, and it allows him to constantly add energies to himself, making him just unfucking stoppable. His move is, I believe the move is based on the energies he has, so that's why he's unstoppable. He can add more and do more damage because of it.
Come back, nice.
That was enjoyable. You guys did great. You did wonderful. Wonderful.
Sideways flowers.
As soon as when they did that knockoff ability and it said that it knocked that off, I was like, no! Amber! What does Alistair control? What's his element?
God, I love this world. It doesn't get it.
Oh, he'll be fun. I mean, ghost types I find entertaining because they're weak against themselves and any other element, but if you put them against a normal type, they're fucking perfect. Ah, Gengar. Easily one of my favorites. I love Gengar. He's one of my favorite first gens. I mean, the downside of ghost Pokemon is that they seem to be particularly weak against, like, elemental attacks, like lightning and water and fire. Give it. Beatty? Are you kidding me? I hate this guy. That's what the little elephant with the cap evolves into? That thing is cool.
That was pretty good. He handed out Daddy, yes.
Okay, not a good initial matchup. I'll have to give it that. Maybe. Really? Because I've killed you every other time. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Saw that one coming. I gotta get him back up and running for the big guy. My fiance is playing Beast of Bermuda with her friends. It's a game about dinosaurs. At least I think that's what they're playing. We're not the party types. I totally just kicked him in the face. Duosion. Gotharita, yes. Yeah, it's an online game about dinosaurs, survival, and stuff like that. What the fuck am I doing? Alright, Hitmonlee. That's okay. You did your job, Pikachu. Compete with that. Holy shit! I put that little bastard down like immediately. Wait, he's not that kind of Pokemon anymore. He's a different kind. I was gonna put out Dreadnought for some water type action, but Gyarados might still be a good choice. This guy gives me the same vibes as the rival trainer in Pokemon Silver and Gold. Okay, you're faster than me. Not stronger, though. I'm gonna kind of go overkill on this, and I'm gonna do it again. Corvisquire is going to evolve.
Oh my god.
I didn't get to fight the big guy. I totally thought that was going to be one of his Pokemon. Damn. Yeah, see, I totally thought it was his, and I was like maneuvering the fight so that I was ready to put Hitmonlee against it so I could use fighting type moves. But that didn't end up happening. Oh. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to fight it. I think I get to fight it later.
I got the same machine and that was epic. That's so sharp.
I feel like it'd be a really funny live action thing if he were coming up the stairs just yelling that and then standing there all buff and stuff. Corby didn't evolve. I wonder if he's not gonna do that for quite some time.
We believe in you. Hope you good luck. Did you watch this side? I thought it was an impression.
Yeah, I didn't realize that the small elephant, because I don't know its name, but I do now know the bigger elephant's name. Oh, shit. Are you like those things from Don't Be Afraid of the Dark? Impidimp? Fighting an impidimp. Cool. Um... That's right. Die off in silence. Da-da-da-da. I didn't see what Pokemon it said, so... This is the Sinistea. That's the one you're telling me about. Oh my god, Pikachu, you actually killed somebody without killing yourself! Good job. Ah! Ah! I'm gonna kick you in the face. Sound good? You're like all face. Come here. Again? Burn! Aromatherapy. Oh.
Jesus fucking Christ, you got me! You asshole! Okay, well now you're the only one who's alive, so enjoy your rust before. Jesus Christ.
Okay, now I'm gonna start running from these because this is getting annoying.
Oh my god. I'll be talking to the touch, I'm punching back, I'm dead. Oh! There's the triumph, there's the triumph. This is obnoxious. So we're each other.
Passimian.
Oh. I didn't realize that could really
I'm taking 1 second. I do not like catching evolved Pokemon. I like to evolve them myself. Okay, so it's not an evolution, but it apparently is suspected to be related to Oranguru. Okay, Morello. So I don't want this one.
Bees, someone touch bees, touch bees, touch bees. That like explosions in. Explosions in.
Hey, there you are.
Oh, nice.
Oh. What the fuck?
Why are you doing good? After you.
Tough frickin' call.
Nice.
Yeah, I do. I know. I'm selective, so I'll. And again, it's an old school habit, so it's like I'm so used to just going in and the long way and selecting it that way. And I don't mind one way or the other. I don't really mind. Gyarados or Dreadnought? Which one am I saying goodbye to? Nothing in the way of ghost-type moves at the moment. You little bastard. Let's give it a shot. Huh. Interesting combo.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Double kick.
Oh no, God. You don't be paying attention.
Oh, this might kill Sinus. Yeah, that sucks. Not effective, apparently. Not effective. Oh, it's gonna kill it. Sorry, Pikachu. It's just not your day.
Slide off like oily cheese. He's on my head! Get up! What's the problem?
Fairy types. That's my guess.
Even Sheldon, what the fuck? Ah! Oh, Sheldon, you're so cute.
What is with them and telling me about this fucking rare Pokemon at Witchers?
Oh, no. There you go. Oh, oh, oh.
Well, guys, that's gonna have to be it for now. I want to go play a different game, so I am going to sign off. But if you're interested in catching, the start of this journey, you can find it on YouTube, Pydera Space 74. And if you subscribe, you'll see all the videos come through as time goes by. Oh, I see you threw a follow on there, and as it says, you're breathtaking. Thank you so much. So, yeah, I'm going to punch off, and we're going to do some other stuff. The next time we play probably won't be till, if we look at the calendar, we're not back on Nintendo until Sunday. So, on Sunday, we'll be back playing this and continuing, opening up with fighting that, raiding anyone. That's where I show up on somebody else's channel, I think? Yes? Is that what that means? Yes, we'll be back online to play this game on Sunday. We do a rotation, so every day is a different system. I might. I will have to keep that in mind. I've never done that before. Yeah, I've never done that before. But yeah, no, we play our games on a rotation. So basically, today is Nintendo. It's the last game in the rotation. Next week it will start, or tomorrow it would start with PC, and then PlayStation, then Xbox, then back to Nintendo again. So I mean, game suggestions all the way around. If there's something you want to see specifically, join a video and join one of the streams and then point it out, because I'm all over and for suggestions, and I'm working on building up the courage, as it were, to play games with viewers as time goes by. But yeah, no, definitely, I appreciate the follow, and try not to let you down too hard. Well, won't Goofy and Donald this? Oh, those would be funny. Left 4 Dead Stew. Yeah, I think I should. I would have so much fun. Like, see, I remember playing that game when it first came out. I was playing it on Xbox a lot. I have some of the funny achievements, like Crowned. That's where you shoot a witch in the head and kill her in one shot. I walked up to her nice and quiet. I had the more powerful of the shotguns, and she looked at me really slowly, and right before she started, scream and, I don't know, murder me, I fired, and it actually killed her, and so I got the achievement, which was hilarious. I have a lot of the witch-related achievements in that game. But yeah, no, I'd consider that, because I do own it for PC, and I would play that with other people. I would definitely jump people in. Playing through... I just remember all the screaming and getting knocked and trying to survive that last fight, man. Like, I liked Left 4 Dead. It had its charm. And then you get the newer games like World War Z, and they try to be Left 4 Dead or Aliens Fireteam Elite. And I just don't feel that they have that same charm. Like, I don't want to play them. I don't care for them because they're not charming. They're not fun. I wouldn't say they're not fun. That's kind of stretching it, because even World War Z is pretty fun for the most part. However, I mean, that was free on Epic, so a lot of people are going to have that. So there may come a stream, because I had started one for it and haven't gone back to it yet, where basically that's what we did. So, I can only imagine what those games are like on Expert. Like, I always played them on normal, kind of kept it easy normal, somewhere in there. When it played on it, I was not brave when it came to the higher difficulties. I didn't play them. Even today, like nowadays, I'm like normal or nothing. If it has an easy and that's the only one, that's the lowest one, I'll take it, I guess. But after playing games like, I don't know, like Demon Souls to be specific, because I've really only played that and The Surge for Souls-like games, as well as Returnal, but that's a different kind of game. Playing those, yeah, I enjoyed them, and I just wonder what kind of special kind of sadist decided, hey, let's make a game that nobody is going to want to beat, except those crazy people who are gluttons for punishment. But I do like the concept of those games being that, every time you die, the mistake can usually be traced back to you. Some extra strike that you made that you shouldn't have and stuff like that. But, you know what? Maybe we'll do a Left 4 Dead 2 stream after some... we'll start with Overwatch, because that's the main one that I'm really into. But if you catch us tomorrow, roughly the same time, you can catch us playing... we'll play some Left 4 Dead as well, and we'll jump on, we'll get together and have some fun. Hopefully I don't drag you down, because I haven't played in goddamn forever. I loved when they introduced the dual pistols in the second game. I thought that was super cool. But anyways, Call of Duty Cold War is calling my name. It sounds like it's dying. Or somebody called it an airstrike, I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm going to punch off. So, as I said, you can find me on YouTube, Pydera Space 74. Through your subscription there, you can catch all our old stuffs. Was it? God, it's been so long. I think I liked the look of the one in the second game more. Because the two pistols were different. They didn't look the same. They weren't both Glocks. I don't remember exactly, but like that was like my go-to. One of my go-to guns was between that and the kind of semi-auto shotgun. So I have those two, and that's like my favorite combination of weapons in COD. Like I'll use those in hardcore mode on the smaller maps and have a blast, almost literally. Yeah, so if you check out the YouTube, Pydera Space 74, or here on Twitch, as you can see, Pydera _ 74. Throw your likes, follows, subscribes in all the right places. I am going to punch off. It has been awesome talking to you, and, you know, tell your friends. Don't actually tell your friends. I mean, if you really want to, I guess you could do that. Anyways, I'll see you next time, and take it easy. Prepare for Fallout Backdrop in 3, 2, 1.